Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Jack here, and today I'm going to review the beginning of the divination skill, which came out pretty early today. So anyway, what you have to do is you have to go to the camp, which is next to the battlefield towards Draenor, and you have to talk to Orla Fairweather, which is this girl who's absorbing a wisp, and she's pretty much the leader, and she'll explain a small tutorial. Pretty much you have to absorb these wisps, which are these little blue orbs that are flying around the camp. And they fly around everywhere in Runescape, but you can start off here, and this is where you get the level 1 wisps, which are called simple wisps. So in this place, which is called the memory rift, you can convert your memories, which you get from the wisps, into 3 different things. You can turn them into pure energy, which can be used to make things called portents, or you can turn them into XP, or you can take the pure energy and the memories you get from the wisp and get bonus XP but lose your resources, which help make the potents. Now, I advise that you guys would make the that you would go for the third choice, because you really can't do anything with your energy or wisps until around level 20, where it's get really useful. So right now you see I'm absorbing these wisps, and all you have to do is click on them and you start absorbing, but they only last a few seconds. I think maybe 20 seconds at max. So then when you get a full inventory, and by the way, you should empty your inventory before you start the skill, because apparently nothing stacks except for the pure energy. You then take the inventory of memories from the wisps and you add them to energy rifts, which are found all over RuneScape. Then once you do that, you'll have the 3 choices. Right now I'm going through all of them because they're highlighted, and I'm turning this one into XP. You don't get any pure energy for this, but you do get plus 3 XP, which is better than getting the energy and only getting 2 XP. So the second choice that I'm going for is to, I believe, this isn't live commentary, so I'm talking over this, but I believe after I talk to Orla here, she'll talk to me about turning the memories into resources, or the pure energy, right now. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, it's a pretty fast skill. It's not really AFKable. And it's also kind of slow at the beginning. I think the max a person has right now is around level 30 or 40, which is actually kind of good, because on the first day of Dungeoneering, which was like 4 or 5 years ago, the person on the first day got level 50, I think. So what you do in the beginning is you get these pale energy orbs, and as soon as I add them, you'll see I'll get only plus 2 XP, but I'll get these stackable energy orbs, which are these purple things, and you can mix them kind of like an herblore with another resource, and the higher the level, the more valuable the resource. You start off with crayfish or a log, and eventually you work all the way up to I think rune items and rune ore and adamant ore. So now you see here I'm putting the orbs in and I'm getting pure energy out of it. And quite honestly, you don't need to keep them. I would go for the third choice, because you can't do anything right now. And I'm sure a lot of people are working their way up to levels instead of actually getting the resources. Like many of you maxers out there, you guys are trying to get your max and your completionist cape back. So now I'm doing the third choice, which is to take the orbs and get nothing but XP out of them. And this does deplete the pure energy that you received before. And that's really not a big deal. It's really easy to get energy. You see I've been doing this for, I think, maybe 2 minutes, and I already have 53 pure energy, and that's already enough to make a portent. So now I'm adding them. And after you go through this quick tutorial, which quite honestly I don't even think you need to actually do, but I'm doing it just for the sake of showing you guys. So then you talk to Orla Fairweather, and she'll say you have to talk to her partner Phasian, which I couldn't locate right away because there's no marker. He's the blue guy underneath the main tent. So you just gotta bear with me for about 1 second. Now, the thing I like about this is that it is helping the economy. crayfish right now are up to like 5k or 10k because they're so expensive, but I think that's just street price. You can still get them for a few GP in the G. So here, when you talk to Phasian, he'll talk to you about portents, which are kind of like the divination form of an herblore potion, but the difference is that these are automatic. You don't actually have to click on them. Like, for example, if you're doing PVM and you die, there's a portent, I think it's level 96, that will bring you up to 20% of your HP. Now, as you see, there's over like 100 different abilities and products and portents that you can make. And I'm just going quickly through the list. The lowest tier is Pale Energy, and it goes all the way up to Incandescent, and those are like 96 to 99. Which is just incredible. And as you can see, you need Adamant Ore and Rune Ore to actually do these different, to make these different products. But it actually seems to be an interesting skill. I thought it was going to be a kind of boring and be like Runespan, but it seems to be not really profitable, but it does seem to be skillful and helpful with leveling. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy your new skill. I'm not really focusing on it right now. And to any of you guys that are trying to get your max cape back or just bored and want something to do, good luck with getting 99. I'm sure some people will be getting that within the week, seeing as though people are already at level 40 and 50 at 2 hours into getting the skill. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and peace. Bye.